Okay, Neil, we can see you coming down the ladder now. Neil, we can see you coming. Okay, I just checked. Getting back up to that first step. That isn't collapsed too far, but it's adequate to get back up.
Roger, we copy.
It's a pretty good little jump. I'm at the foot of the ladder. The LEM footbeds are only depressed in the surface about 1 or 2 inches, although the surface appears to be very, very fine-grained as you get close to it. It's almost like a powder. Ground mass is very fine. I'm going to step off the LEM. That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
When man landed on the moon, I was in middle school. They landed on the moon in 1968, so I was in middle school, and we talked about it in class, and it was very enjoyable to hear that we had finally made such an accomplishment by going to the moon. So it was really amazing. You know, at one point it was hard for me to believe it, but after I saw it on the news with my own eyes, I said, wow, that was a good thing that John F. Kennedy done, you know, to get man to travel into space, and being a country, we were the first. That's another outstanding thing that we done.
When man first landed on the moon, I remember it like it was yesterday because I was pregnant with my second child, and I got so excited. I ran into the living room to watch the television set, and my husband was in fear that I would go into labor any moment. It was a wonderful event, and I did go into labor, but not till a week later, and I gave birth to my second son. So I'll never forget that day.
Man first landed on the moon. I was at home watching the landing on television with my mother and my father, and it was around 10:30 at night. It was unbelievable. That's what it was. All I can state.
I was of the era of the space capsules landing, and in our school, the television would be brought into our classroom, and we would actually watch the capsules landing with the parachutes and see the astronauts being plucked out of the ocean.
I was in bed, asleep.
When man first landed on the moon, I was just graduating from high school.
And what were your thoughts about man landing on the moon?
I thought it was just awesome.
I snuck out of bed. My parents didn't know it, and I was watching TV while they were asleep.
What were your thoughts when you first saw the man landing?
Oh, I thought it was awesome. It was really, we had heard about it in school, that it was going to happen, and to actually watch it was phenomenal. So,
what are your thoughts about NASA and where they're going in the future?
I think it's great. I think we should look into space. I think we've gotten a lot of answers to a lot of medical problems. We've gotten Teflon. We've gotten different products. I think it can only be beneficial for us.
What are your thoughts about man going back to the moon and on to Mars?
I think it's wonderful. I think there's so much out there. I mean, we need to explore space, find out. I don't think we're the only people out there, you know. There's other life forms out there, and we should explore it.